So I'm going to make a histogram for problem 2-84 about Jonna, who measured the heights of her sunflowers in her backyard. So I started with putting all the numbers of the different heights in order. And then I'm not going to do the mean and median because you guys are getting pretty good at that. But I don't think you've made a histogram in a while, so I'm going to refresh your memory using this problem. So I am starting by just drawing a y-axis and an x-axis, and you want to make sure your y-axis goes high enough to accommodate as many as you are going to have in each bin, and I'll talk about the bins in a second. But in the problem, it asks for you to have 4 bins and each to have a width of 15. So that means I need to go out 15 and then go by increments of 15. And I like my bins to be kind of wide, so that's why I did 2 squares for each group of 15. You don't have to do that. You could just do it every one, but I just like the look of it better. So 75, and that's actually not high enough, so I'm going to make this a little longer. That's why we do our math in pencil. Up to 90. Okay, and that's the x-axis. And then the y, I'm just going to go by ones, and you'll see why in a minute. It's actually easier on a histogram to do the y-axis by ones. So to know what goes in each bin, I am looking for all the numbers within the range from 30 all the way up to 45, but not including 45. So I have 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to make my bin too high for this range from 30 to just under 45. Okay, that's my first bin. They look like bars, but they're called bins, B-I-N. And then now for this bin here, it's all the numbers from 45 to just under 60. So that's 1, 2, 3 numbers. So I'm going to draw this one up to 3. Okay. Now I'm going to look for all my numbers between 60 and just under 75. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all the same number, but in a histogram we can't see actually what the numbers are. We just see how many numbers are in that range. So there are 4 numbers in that range, from 60 all the way up to 75, but under 75. Even though they're all 61, they all go in this bin. And then my last bin is going to include all of these because it's all the numbers from 75 up to but not including 90. So these are all numbers that are between 75 and just under 90. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So I need to make my y-axis go a little higher, and then I have this bin that goes like that. And so on a histogram you could be done, or you can shade them in if you want, but it's not really necessary. They all would have the same shading. They're not like a bar graph, which maybe you want to shade one for dogs and one a different color for cats, etc. Histogram is, they're going to all be the same. Also on your histogram you want to make sure you label your axes. So this one was height in inches, and this is called frequency. This is just how often something occurred. That's why you label it frequency.